Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for this episode right, this cool amazing product right here in my hand, and basically what this is a wireless video doorbell that you can use at home, in the office, or wherever you guys want to. That's up to you guys at the end of the day. So some of the specs that you want to see right here that I mentioned is the original design. It has 5 levels of the motion detection that you can actually choose. It has a wireless indoor chime. It has a 2-way audio intercom that you can use to talk to the person and they can talk to you. It has a 10,000 mAh big battery capacity on the actual product itself, so that should last you guys for a while if it's used correctly. It has a local storage and also a cloud storage available, so you can use the SD card or micro SD card in here, or you can use the cloud storage option as well. And right here it mentions how it's a hardwire supported and it's also 100% wire free. So you guys have those two options, either a wireless option or a wired option based on your own preference and how you guys want to use it at home. So before we talk more about the product itself, let's actually open it up and show you guys what's provided inside first. Alright, so when you first open it up, you guys can see that I provide you guys a quick starter guide right here to teach you guys how to use it and all the different functionality that's on here. They provide you guys this little sticker right here. They provide you guys some customer service card right here. If there's anything wrong with the product, feel free to contact them. They also provide you guys a warranty card here. And then right underneath that, you guys can see the actual product itself right there. So we have the chime here, we have the actual video doorbell here, and we have some accessories right here. So let's check out that first. So here are all the accessories that's provided for you guys right here. So right here they provide you guys a cable which is USB to micro USB. So you guys probably want to use this to recharge it. So those are all the accessories that are provided for us. Now let's take a look at the chime and also the video doorbell. So when we take out the actual chime right here, you guys can see right underneath that they provide you guys some batteries. So the chime itself, it does use battery to activate it, or you can also use this slot right here to recharge it as well. And in terms of the battery, they provide you guys 3 of these AA batteries to use. You guys can see that as well looks like inside. So you do need to have 3 of these AA batteries to activate it. Otherwise, you guys can plug in the cable to recharge it as well. So when we take a look at the top part right here, you guys can see that there is 3 buttons here. So this button right here is for ringtone selection. This button right here is for the volume control. This button right here is the pairing button, also reset button to pair it onto the device or reset the device. So for this test, I think I'm just plugging in the cable to test it out instead of using the battery. So let's do that first and see when it actually turns on. So you guys want to plug it into the bottom part right here. Alright, so you can see that we have it plugged in right here. So if we press the top part right here, that's how you guys activate the buttons right here for different modes or whatever. So if I press this button right here, that is how you guys change the volume right here. But you guys want to change the ringtone, you guys want to press this button right here to change it. So the chime itself definitely does work if you guys want to use the wired option instead of using the battery. And the cool thing about this chime right here, you guys don't need to plug it into any outlets or whatever. So you guys can just put this anywhere next to the wall or whatever you guys want to. And you guys can see right here, they do have the indicator light to show you guys when it's on or whatever. And then right here is obviously the speaker for the chime itself. So the chime itself, it does work, but let's test out and see what the actual video doorbell looks like. Alright, so right here we have the video doorbell. And right underneath that, you guys can see that they provide you guys some tools here. So this is the first tool that's provided for you guys. And right here is the second tool that's provided for you guys right here, which is a little screw option. And that is basically everything that's in the packaging itself. So let's take a look at the actual video doorbell first. So you can see it's well protected right here, which we'll take out in a second to test it out. But right here, you guys can see the lens right here. And for that lens, it is a 2K ultra wide lens. And then right underneath that, they do have the PIR motion sensor option that usually all video doorbells usually have. Obviously right here, we have the speaker right here that you can actually use to talk to the person and they can talk to you. And right here, we have the doorbell button. So once you guys press on it, then it actually will ring the chime itself. For the actual button right here, they do have an indicator light right here. So it actually will let you guys know when it's working or whatever. If it doesn't light up, then most likely it will not work. If you guys take a look on the side right here, they do have a slot for you guys to plug in the cable to recharge it. So if you open up this slot right here, you can see that there is a slot right there, which is a micro USB slot to recharge the product itself. And the way how they designed this video doorbell is supposed to be like water resistant as well. That's why they have this cover right here to prevent any water from getting in, which is pretty nice. And as you can see, this is the back part of the actual device itself. So you want to mount this onto the wall. So you guys probably want to unscrew this part right here to look at the back part. So I'll do that in a second. Before I do that, I want to show you guys this part right here. So there is a little mic right there that you can use to talk to people on the actual product itself. So a 2-way audio, which is pretty nice. But let me actually unscrew this part right here first to show you guys what the back part looks like. So I want to definitely use this tool right here that they provide for us to unscrew it. And it's definitely really cool how they provide you guys this unique one, so that way people can't steal it unless they have this specific tool. Alright, so once we take it out, you guys can see that this is what this part looks like. And then this is what the back part looks like right here. But right here we have the slot for a bunch of stuff right here. So I open this part up. You guys can see that that is what it looks like inside there. So there's on and off button right there. There's a reset button right there, and then they have the slot right here where you can actually slide it in for a TF card or the micro SD card right there. So you guys can definitely use that option, or you can use the cloud storage option. And if you guys notice from the cover itself right here, they also have the little covers to prevent any water from getting in as well. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Now let's actually power it on and try it out and see how it performs. So first thing I want to do is take off this part right here, the protective layer first, so you can see the full quality of the actual camera itself. And then you guys want to turn it on, which is on the back part right here. Alright, so I turned it on. So obviously what I want to do now is to pair it onto the app. So let me do that first. So all the information to teach you guys how to mount the camera and how to actually use it in terms of the app and everything is all in the actual instruction manual right here. So you can see the app is called Cloud Edge. You guys can just scan on the actual instruction manual itself. Alright, so once we finish downloading the app, you can see that this is basically what it looks like right here. So we want to add the device, and I want to do the doorbell.
Please power on the device.
Alright, so I'll tell you guys what to do. So we want to press on the door button right here, or the bell button. Alright, so I'll tell you guys want to press the reset button. Alright, so I just pressed it, and now it's flashing red, if you can see right there. So I want to click next.
Select the Wi-Fi network you want to sync with. Please choose a 2.4G network, then enter your network password.
Alright, so it's telling you guys to connect it to a 2.4G network.
Tap next to show your QR code. Then hold the code in front of the camera lens at a distance of 5 to 8 inches.
Alright, so it's telling you to do that next. So I'm going to do that first. Alright, so it looks like connected. You can see it turned blue.
Please wait a moment.
So it's connecting now. Alright, so it's connected. Alright, so we have it all set up. You guys can see the blue indicator right there to let you guys know when it's on. So before I test out the video quality on here, I do want to pair it on to the chime right here. So I believe the way how you guys pair the device onto here is just by pressing the button one time. And it enters like a pairing mode. If you can see it's flashing red right there. So when it's flashing red right here, you just want to press the button right here one time to pair it. Alright. So it works. So now it's successfully paired. So we'll press it again. Alright, so the chime works. And like I mentioned earlier, I can change like the ringtones on here and the volume controls here as well. But now let's test out the video quality on here and see what it looks like. Alright, so I'm not sure if you can see the quality or not on there, but I have it set up on my little plant right there. So the quality itself is pretty decent. It's not like the highest quality so far from what I'm seeing, but it definitely does work and it is pretty clear. So if I put my hand right here, so you see my hand right there is moving, so it is live. You guys definitely do have a lot of different options on here though. So you can use the screenshot option, you guys can use the intercom option, you guys have the option to record it, you guys have motion detection and the album right here as well. And you guys have the live option, the history option, the cloud option, and it tells you guys the bit right here and the Wi-Fi right there and the battery life right there as well. So if you guys want to take a screenshot, just press the screenshot button one time and it takes a screenshot. If you guys want to use the intercom, you guys can press it one time to use that option. So I can't use the intercom option right now because this is what's going to happen. If I turn it on right here, see what happens. Alright, so you guys don't want to hear the feedback that's going on. So the product itself, it does work, but I can't show you guys from where I'm at right now. You guys can use the recording option if you guys want to use that as well. And then the motion detection, if you guys press on that, you guys can turn it on if you guys want to. And when we go to the setting page, you guys definitely have all the options here as well to use for sharing the device, device information, the installation guide to teach you guys how to use that option, power saving settings, basic functions, motion detection, and everything else. Let me actually do a quick test of the motion detection right here and show you guys whether or not that works. And then we'll also do a night vision test as well and see whether or not that option works as well. So let's turn on the motion detection first. And it gives you guys the option of how sensitive you guys want it to be. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And they also give you guys the option to select day detection or night detection for the motion detection option as well. Alright, so it's on. Let's try it out and see when it actually works. Alright, so you can see the notification right here pops on, so it does work. So it does let you guys know when there's someone walking by or whatever, like human detection. So if I go to the notification right here, you can see that notifies me, let me know that there's someone around there or walking by. So that's the motion detection and it does work. But now let me actually test out the night vision and see when it actually works or not. Alright, so I got my shower curtain right here and I got my video doorbell right here. So I'm going to test it right here to show you guys what the quality looks like. So this is basically what the video quality looks like in the brightness or in the daylight. If I turn off the light, Alright, so you see that activates the night vision right there. So the night vision itself actually works pretty well. And you see that the wide angle lens is pretty big, so it has a lot of coverage. If I turn back on the light, alright, so it turns back on the regular vision right here, so it doesn't have the night vision anymore. So you can see that it does work. Alright, welcome back guys. So now I saw a quick test of the product itself, as you can see that actually does work. So everything about the product itself actually works pretty well. So the audio works, the motion detection works, the wireless doorbell works, the wireless charm works. So that is basically everything that is on the product itself. Now that we did unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely have to say that any kind of like wireless video doorbells are super worth it. So that way it can add a little bit of a security for your home. So that way it can record anyone who walks by or try to like steal stuff in your doorway or whatever. But it also gives you guys that extra flexibility so you guys can talk to the person if you guys are not home, or if you guys want to socially distance or whatever. You guys have that option on here because of that video option and also the two-way audio option as well. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. But other than that, that's been just for quick unboxing and testing of the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video, make sure to click on that like button in the bottom. That'll definitely help this video out. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.